Welcome to Donation Whistle, an open source web app to help you retrieve, clean and visualise data from the UK Electoral Commission's register of donations to political parties. Having installed Donation Whistle, you will be greeted with this blank screen. Clicking Log In automatically creates a default account. Log into it with the username admin and the password change this password. As the admin user, you can then import data. This takes just under 3 minutes on the very cheap single vCPU AWS server I'm running this instance of Donation Whistle on. We'll fast forward through that process. The other setup step is to import aliases. These are how Donation Whistle groups together donors who have been listed under different names. A sample file is included in Donation Whistle's GitHub repository, but you could create your own aliases from scratch if you wanted to. The alias generation process is nowhere near complete, but the sample file is at least a start. Depending on your firewall settings, now anyone can access Donation Whistle by visiting your server's hostname in their browser. You only need to log in if you want to change aliases or the data. The homepage shows every donation made to a central political party since records began. You can filter by the political party which received the gift, whether the gift was made during the donor's lifetime or left in their will, what type of donor made the gift, whether the gift was of money or something else, and when the gift was made. You can sort the table in either direction, alphabetically by donor name, by the donation date, or by the size of the gift. You can export the data in CSV format subject to the filters you've applied. The other pages of the app help you explore the data as a whole. The recipients page is an interactive, bird's eye view of how political donations have changed since records began. You can hover to see the total giving to each party in that period of time. You can click and drag to zoom into smaller timescales. You can choose to add up donations by year, quarter, or month. You can click the legend to enable or disable the smaller parties. And you can download any view you have generated as an image file. Below the graph is a list of all the political parties, sorted in descending order of the total gifts they've received. Click a party to zoom into them. You can see who their biggest contributors are, filtered by date if you like, and you can see the composition of their funding sources. On the donors page, you can see the largest donors to any political party. Again, the list below is sortable, and you can learn more about any particular donor by clicking their name. The donor detail page will then show you what other names their donations have been registered under, and which political parties they have contributed to. That concludes the tour of Donation Whistle. Visit my blog and Donation Whistle's GitHub repository to learn more. You can see a live copy of Donation Whistle working at donationwhistle.reid-tong.com.